Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 7695 Southwest Taylor's Ferry Road here in Portland. We're located at the left side of the home. We're right smack dab underneath the fence that divides the front and the back. We have a 4-inch cast iron cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. It transitions here at 19 feet. It looks like over to concrete pipe. It appears to be 4-inch pipe as well. Okay, here at about 26 feet out, it's hard to tell if this, I think this is a pipe joint here, but it looks like we may have some roots that are growing out of that thing that are growing along the both the left and the right side of the pipe wall. We also have some red-brown kind of discoloration stuff coming through that what looks like the joint there, so it looks like it's compromised and opened up to the ground. I do recommend a spot repair. We're also getting water dripping down from up top there. Every now and then we're getting drips coming down, so it does, yeah, like there's another one. It does appear to be open to the ground. So I would recommend correcting that. At this time, it's not affecting the flow or anything of that nature, but could cause some problems given time. And here at 69 feet out, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to do locates to verify we're out in the street, and we'll let the line drain out here for a few minutes. Hey, I located the camera head successfully at the main lateral out on Taylor's Ferry. I think we're just about as drained out as we're going to get here. Let's go ahead and start pulling back. I can't remember if I mentioned it already, but this type of pipe here is what is called transite concrete. It's not a regular aggregate concrete. It has asbestos fibers. So I know it sounds kind of scary at first, but it makes the stuff hold up for a very long time. It's a very good pipe product. The only downfall is depending on the county or city you are in, and it just depends. Some are not huge fans of it when you have to dig down and cut into it for repair, because it can then expose fibers to the air. So anyway, that's if you have to dig down and cut into it. The pipe tying in there at about 38 feet out. Given where this property is set up here, that is either a secondary cleanout or a test tee. It would not be a party line, or possibly a storm connection, but that's not a, there's no way that would be a party line. Alrighty, and we are back here at the joint where it looks like we've got our root intrusion. I'll locate this here, and again, because of the issue with the asbestos fibers in the air, you can check with your county, and it's always worth looking into what is cheaper, doing a traditional trench to dig down to this, or to do a pipe liner and line it, which you don't have to dig a hole at all for. I'm suggesting the liner because you don't have to dig, and there's a good chance this is under the driveway, but I'm going to go locate. I'll get it marked with a white X. I'll mention the depth and location of it here in just a moment. Alright, located the camera head. If you're standing in the street looking at the front of the house, the line is coming up the right side of the driveway. We're about 1 foot to the right of the driveway under the grass area there. So just barely off to the side of it. I'm hoping that's enough that they don't have to cut into the asphalt there. But keep that in mind, it is a possibility that may be needed. I'd have to leave that up to the repair guys to figure that one out. And I got the depth there at 4 feet 6 inches deep. That's marked with a big white X. It's like my camera busted up some big bits of debris there. That's what that was sitting in the flow line. Teeny tiny bit of standing water right there. That's only about a 32nd to a 16th of an inch. It's nothing to be concerned about. Now I'm just about to reel the camera out of the line. Despite the issue there at 27 feet, and again, I can't tell if that's a bad joint or a crack in the pipe. There's too much, the roots and everything there covering the pipe up to see what's underneath it. But we have a root intrusion there. Looks like possible cracks in the pipe, letting the roots in. That or a bad joint, but either way, we've got a compromised portion of the line there. I recommend a spot repair to correct it. This time the issue is not affecting the flow, so we do have good flow all the way out to the main lateral. The line is currently functioning properly at this time, but I recommend dealing with the roots in that pipe there before it becomes an issue. I recommend looking into trenchless and traditional trenching as a repair option to see which one's cheapest and going to make the most sense. And I also recommend a rescope after the repair to ensure it was done properly. And here's our fence right here. The cleanout is right underneath. It's kind of hard to see. And then here's our house, and the line just shoots straight up here, up the right side of the driveway out towards the street.